Mick Foley addresses a major issue with modern-day WWE. Mick Foley, one of WWE's most legendary figures, recently opened up about a significant concern he has with today's wrestling product. Known for his unbreakable spirit and unforgettable personas like Mankind, Cactus Jack, and Dude Love, Foley made his name during the wild and unpredictable attitude era of the late 1990s and early 2000s. Now at 59 years old, the WWE Hall of Famer is sharing his perspective on how the sport has evolved, and not necessarily for the better. Speaking on the No Contest Wrestling podcast, Foley acknowledged that today's generation of wrestlers is arguably the most athletically gifted in WWE history. From high-flying maneuvers to intricate technical sequences, the modern in-ring style is fast-paced and incredibly polished. However, Foley feels that something vital has been lost in the process: the sense of danger and gritty realism that once made wrestling feel so unpredictable and compelling. Back in his day, Foley was known for brutal matches that pushed the boundaries of physical endurance. He believed that inflicting punishment was an essential part of storytelling in the ring, not just a means to an end. Whether it was being thrown off the Hell in a Cell by The Undertaker or absorbing countless steel chair shots, Foley lived by the idea that wrestling should feel like a fight, not just a performance. While praising the skill level of today's performers, Foley expressed disappointment that modern WWE lacks the aura of danger that defined previous generations. He reminisced about the days when characters like Abdullah the Butcher and Bruiser Brody brought an edge of unpredictability to the ring. According to Foley, these villains didn't need championships to be feared. They brought chaos and intensity every time they stepped between the ropes. Foley, a three-time WWE champion and 2013 Hall of Fame inductee, believes the shift in storytelling focus is part of the problem. With Triple H now leading WWE's creative direction following Vince McMahon's departure in 2022, there has been a greater emphasis on long-term booking and cohesive narratives. While Foley appreciates this evolution, he feels that many storylines rely too heavily on championship gold to create tension. "I still enjoy watching the product," Foley said, "but it feels like most feuds today are built around titles. Back when I was a fan growing up, it was the personal issues that drew you in. You believed in the hatred, in the conflict. That kind of storytelling made everything feel more real." In Foley's view, the modern product could benefit from characters who feel truly dangerous, those who don't just want to win but want to hurt people. He sees a lack of those vicious, larger-than-life heels who once struck fear into the hearts of fans. Instead, today's villains often rely more on catchphrases and comedic segments than genuine menace. Despite his criticisms, Foley made it clear that he still respects and enjoys the current WWE product. He praised today's stars for their athleticism and commitment to entertaining fans. However, he believes that bringing back a touch of brutality and unpredictability could take WWE storytelling to another level. Mick Foley's legacy is built on unforgettable moments, raw emotion, and the willingness to suffer for the sake of a great story. His comments serve as a reminder that while wrestling continues to evolve, there's still value in the gritty, hard-hitting style that once defined the business. Whether WWE chooses to revisit that approach remains to be seen, but Foley's words are sure to spark debate among fans and wrestlers alike.